I just decided today that I'm gonna enter a race 10 days from now in Pocatello. It's a 16-mile race, like 4,000 feet of elevation gain. And I'm definitely not ready for it. I haven't done any pedaling uphill at all, so I'm gonna do a little bit of practice of endurance tonight. So let's check out the bike. So this is my bike. It's a 2022 Trek Slash 9.8, the XT build. I got it last year. I've upgraded a few things on it. First off, you probably noticed the WeAreOne wheels. Those are laced with i9 Hydras. Pretty sweet carbon wheel setup. I did get the T-Mac pedals in chrome. I do have a deity stem with Nature's Cowboys Native American Indian on there. And then I took off the XT and put a GX Axis drivetrain on it. I didn't fully do the cranks or the chain, still have XT there, but it works perfectly. And I'm running a WTB Rocket saddle. Other than that, that's the bike. It's the only bike I got, so that's what I'm gonna be doing some cross-country races in, I guess. Well, I made it to the top of Sidewinder in 25 minutes. I'm out of breath, I'm sweaty, kind of saddle sore, definitely not in biking shape. And honestly, the only obstacles we had on the way up, as you just heard, were all these fat cows leaving cow pies on the trail, which is pretty common for the start of the year. But beautiful day, feels really good to be out on the bike and getting some pedaling in. So gonna head down, turn around, and probably come right back up one more time, see if I can make that happen. Well, I just made it to the bottom, 25 minutes up and 10 minutes down. Definitely wasn't trying to get any speed records. But I'm gonna head back up, see if I can make it all the way to the top again before the sun goes down and before my legs give out. Well, I made it up for the second time. I've done 7.5 miles. I'm not sure how many feet of elevation I've gained, but I am pretty tired. So this is basically just under halfway of what the race will be like, and my butt is sore. I'm definitely gonna have some saddle soreness going into this race. Hopefully I don't back out. But the bike's running good. My legs actually felt better going up the second time than the first time. So that's a positive note, but it's gonna be very, very difficult to do 16 miles with my current biking shape that I'm in, so. Well, we made it to City Creek. Gonna do a little race prep, try to run the whole race course that I'm gonna be doing next week. I got Nick here with me. What up, Nick? 16 miles. Like 3,000 feet of elevation today, see if my legs can handle it. Let's get into it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna film a race. Like, there's not very many interesting spots on a whole race. So like, what do you film on the race? We are maybe 2 miles, a mile and a half into this. Just about to start on the uphill of over the top. And I am not in shape for this. I got 7 days until this race happens, and we're going up and over that hill, and that's just one of the loops, 2 loops total, 16 miles. But I wanted to do a race just to get the experience. I've been wanting to do one for a while, and I have no expectations on how I'll place or anything. I just want to finish the race and learn from it. So we've officially started over the top. We're gonna go up this canyon straight in front of us and up and over that mountain. People that are doing the expert, the 26-mile division of the race, they have to do the loop we're doing right now twice, plus one in the middle. Those people are crazy. Yeah, I don't know how on the race, if you're trying to pass somebody right here, like what do? You just wait. There's no way. If you guys haven't been to City Creek in Pocatello, all these trails are pretty much like cow trails, not a ton of features on them. But if you like to do some cross-country pedaling, they are pretty hard to beat for our area. All of them are pretty smooth. They're very skinny, but there's miles and miles, more than you could ever want to do in one day. Well, we're out of the creek and up the mountain we go. Found the creek. So much for my perfectly clean bike. 5 miles, huh?
Yeah.
Third of the way done, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a mess. Like,
how are you gonna do the race?
I guess we're just gonna have to run through this. Just pick up your bike and run.
Show Ty what we're looking at.
What a mess. And we're finally over the top, headed down. We crossed the creek like right up here. So the next,
still go that way?
Yeah, the very next place to take a left. Oh boy, I'm going for it. I'm gonna take it easy. Woo! Slipped off my pedal, almost went in the creek. You hit 10 miles yet?
Nope, 9.25.
9.2. Race prep.
Yeah.
Coach Nick keeping pace. Oh yeah, look at this janky bridge. Might as well do a wheelie over it. Yep. Legs are still feeling good, but man, my butt and my lungs aren't ready for this. Goodness, right in your face. And we're climbing.
Yeah, so you really need glasses on for those sticks.
I had my eyes closed a few times, no lie. What are you doing?
I hit the edge and died.
Man, they put bars so big on these bikes these days. You almost can't fit through here.
How does that go me there?
18 miles. We finished it. Couldn't
Barely alive, but
barely alive. Not sure how I hit a tree branching and got like black soot or grease on my face, but not as easy as I thought it was going to be. We had the great idea to add a tiny bit more to the end, and it was not a good idea.
Tip-top rape shape.
Let's go get some tacos.